Right now, things are going on over there, and like there's a revolution and stuff. But if we didn't see those pictures, see those videos, we wouldn't have even felt the same way. Like everybody felt a certain kind of way after seeing those videos. Like, damn, like no offense, sorry, I swear, but like, dang, like it's really serious over there. We wouldn't have thought it was that serious if we was just hearing about it. Like, so honestly, for like, cause there a lot of people like in Egypt and stuff was saying that they didn't want it, the media attention, that they really didn't need it, but in a way they kind of did because they brought upon awareness, which nobody would have been aware of before.
All of us should have that inside of us where we should all think, okay, this is another human being, I should want to help them no matter what. If I think they're in trouble, I should want to help them. That's how social media has helped us, because a lot of people don't think that way. And that's the wrong part about it. And a lot of people in the U.S. compared to a lot of people in those third world countries like Egypt, Libya, they think more like, oh, I'm going to help my brother regardless, and we don't. So that's why social media has helped the U.S., because we wouldn't think to help them just hearing it on the news. Actually seeing the video on YouTube is like, yeah, instead of hearing what it's saying on the news, because the news will tell us, oh, 300 people died, but they were rebelling, they were bombing stuff, and they were blowing stuff up. Like, it would make it seem like, oh, they deserve to die. But on the media, like on YouTube, you would actually see it like, they didn't do nothing. Obama found out what? Paying attention to Facebook, paying attention to Twitter. That's the way, probably the way Obama found out, or really actually realized how deep it's getting out there. That's probably why he stood up. Because if you ask me, it was not in the media, well, as far as TV, it was not in the TV enough for any of us to actually know what was going on. All of us stepped into this classroom like, okay, Occupy Boston, what the hell is that? What is the Arab Spring? None of us knew what was going on, and all of us watched TV. Fair to say? That's fair to say.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like the reason that we're protesting is different. We are not the poorest country. We're so spoiled. It's not even funny. And for us to be like using the not Arab Spring as like an example to lead, but like, you know, following up like, oh, we're gonna do what they did. What they did was like they had a dictator that they really had to get out, or their country was really screwed. I mean, us on the other hand, like we just have problems that like we just have like really bad politics. For me, that's what I feel.
Coming. But we have to be the change we want to see in the world. If we do, that's why the Occupy movements have sprung up. That's why the Arab movement sprung up. Because you can't just say, okay, well, we need to elect a new guy who will do something better for us. No, we have to take to the streets. We have to occupy Wall Street. We have to do what we can to make sure that we have a say.
Without us, the corporations are nothing, and they hold all of our money, which really makes no sense. That's what they were trying to get to us yesterday. It's not that we're after these certain people. We're after these businesses that own all of our money. We are in an economic crisis, and we have been for like the past 4 years, and nothing has happened to change that. We've changed our president, and nothing has changed. Like, no matter what, without us actually doing something, nothing's going to happen. That's why the Occupy Boston movement started. That's why Occupy Wall Street started. All of this is against the corporations, not people. Because the only reason why we're not considered a third world country is because of our abundance of money. And right now, if you think about it, we have an abundance of money. But do you have that money in your pocket? The abundance of money, do you have that money in your pocket? No, it's all these businesses, which really doesn't make sense because, therefore, because if you really think about our per capita in the U.S. or our per capita in Boston compared to the company per capita in Boston, it's really, there's no comparison, and it's really a shame. I actually looked it up last night, and I was disappointed. Highly disappointed.